next Rob. He used to beat him before, like when he used to use ZSS, but I don't
if you missed it earlier, guys, this matchup happened already on stream.
Oh,
in
yeah,
winner's side, Giant winning after Xavier was in control game 3 last stock, putting on tons of numbers. Like, Giant was at like 80, 90%, and then he footstooled Xavier at 0 and killed him.
Yeah.
So
if Giant gets this win, he can have his legit upset. Because he said he didn't want it. Like, I don't know if you're here, but he said, I
didn't want that win.
I didn't count it. But he'll definitely
no,
count
it doesn't
this
really
one.
count. Well,
Yeah, it doesn't.
it does count on our PR committee,
Yeah,
of course.
So.
This is a game where anything can happen. Like you said,
Man, the sub
in Street Fighter you can't, yeah, that's like kind of really overwhelming. In Street Fighter you can't just like get stuck in the corner and then kill yourself.
Yeah.
You have to get bodied by someone, at least.
But Giant already off to a good start.
And the way that Ned versus Atada played out in losers finals at Show Me Your Moves, this matchup just looked completely unwinnable for Ness. The way that he was playing it. He was just moving to the left, moving to the right, playing so smartly around Atada's shield. But right now, Giant coming out strong at the outset of this game.
Yeah, but Xavier getting some nairs. And then that was really nice. He got 2 nairs in a row, and then Giant was like sitting in shield, scared to get hit by the 3rd nair. And then Xavier just goes around and grabs him.
And
but none of that matters because he got that back air.
Yeah, that killed him at like 100-something off the Smashville side. And another big mistake I think that Xavier's making is giving a Ness Smashville.
Yeah, true. Ness gets some pretty jank stuff. Wow, that was some bad SDI and bad DI. Like, he shouldn't have got hit by that last hit, and he shouldn't have died.
Yeah, that I'm not really so suspect about the up B missing, all the hits of up B missing. I'm more suspect about the up air to up B. Like, you should have found a way to DI out of the up air. That's very hard to make true in this new 1.1.5 patch.
But either way, he's still in the lead. But you don't ever want to take a lead for granted.
Oh yeah, he needs to keep playing safe here. But if Ness like just kind of gets caught, like he's kind of sitting in the corner intentionally, and that can let Xavier play his game. But he's gonna land another one. Not enough to kill that time, but he's looking for these raw bears on the Smashville platform too.
XAV definitely a master of those up air conversions.
Oh, the grab misses.
Yeah, that down air has not. It seems like a lot of those down airs in this game that go straight down, like Sonic, like all those. It doesn't have too much end lag.
Did he touch the ground? Yes, he did. Okay, he got his jump back. I was very curious if he was going to look for that.
It's kind of scary for ZSS because up throw might. I mean, up throw. Back throw probably would kill almost anyone from like half the stage.
That shouldn't kill from there.
Yeah, not from there.
Next up throw will. No, I'm sorry, up throw. Next back throw will certainly kill. Doesn't really matter where you are. Smashville platform going to give him a little bit of a place to retreat to. And if he plays like Ned, he should be able to sneak these B-reverse charge shots. Oh!
That was really nice.
Great frame trap there.
Is that a jab to up?
Yeah, that's not a true combo, but he caught him picking the wrong defensive option.
Yeah, you see ZSS players go for that. It's definitely one of those things like Luigi, you know, like Luigi has the jab to up B, jab to forward smash. It's one of those. And that ZSS does have a framework jab.
It might be a little trickier for Ness because you have to like fall into the stage. But if falling into the stage and holding shield should get you out of that setup.
Yeah, some characters would probably jump, but you know Ness's jump is pretty slow, so it seems like a pretty good option against Ness. Still off stocks.
Hungrybox today, he tweeted out the Salem versus Mewtwo King at Apex 2013 Grand Finals. And that just reminded me how different Brawl ZSS was. She had like this crazy forward smash where she just like swung her whip in this giant arc.
Well, bring back the
and she had the
pieces.
items. I hate the items, dude. They made me so mad.
Stupid.
ZSS could do so many dumb things with items. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This is quintessential Xavier right now, just not letting Giant land.
Playing a really aggro ZSS right now.
This is the way you play the matchup. You should be overwhelming.
Yeah.
Versus Ness's defense. And kind of play like a sword character a little bit. We were talking a little bit about Ness can have trouble with sword characters.
Yeah.
ZSS is like a kind of a sword character. He's got lots of long disjoints.
Yeah. A plasma sword.
Plasma whip. You got your down smash. He's gonna land it again.
These yeah. Xavier getting a lot of mileage off of that.
You know, it might be true on Ness. I don't know. I do think Giant can get out of that setup.
Maybe. Maybe with some like the correct DI.
Yeah, making sure you SDI away.
Yeah, it looks like Xavier kind of running away with it now.
Yeah, he's finding good buttons here, making sure to play a very strong game.
Like just in general, like the way he's playing, like seems like he has a lot more comfortable in the matchup.
That's a thing I noticed that's very different between Xavier's up B and Ned's. Xavier's up B. Xavier's CSS
I was like, whoa.
and Ned's CSS is they use up tilt very differently. Xavier uses it like kind of as his panic button.
Yeah.
Because it comes out so fast, does such good damage, and resets to neutral. Ned was saving it as like a kill option, keeping it super fresh.
That's true, yeah.
Using it to sneak out there, and he's gonna land it a third time.
Maybe that is true on Ness. They didn't love there's much he could do about that.
I don't know, man. That's one that Giant's really gonna have to go and look back at the tapes for.
Yeah.
Reconsider his options. Like I said, I think that match is very hard for Ness if ZSS is playing with great movement. Like Xavier was finally finding there at the end of that set.
Yeah, so Xavier